Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Create Your Own Reality podcast, where we share quotes, ideas, and stories from a variety of minds in order to encourage, empower, and inspire you all to create a life you love. If this is your first time listening to the show, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're able to take something from this episode to turn your day from good to great. Let's get into it. Ambition without action becomes anxiety. It's important to have ambition in life, but ambition by itself won't get you very far. It's like motivation. Most people can only stay motivated for so long before that motivation needs to be matched with discipline. Ambition needs to be matched with action. If you're not taking action on your ambitions, you're going to hold yourself back. Action is what makes things happen. Without action, you'll be stuck in the same place you were when you first discovered the ambition. Now, unfortunately, there are many people in life who do get stuck in these situations, but you don't have to be one of them. You are in charge of you, which means you get to decide what you do or don't take action on. You can choose to take action on your ambitions, or you can choose to let them pass you by. If you're anything like me, your ambitions are things that really light you up inside. You should never miss the opportunity to act on those things and bring them to life. Of course, life can get in the way sometimes, but it doesn't have to. Nothing can get in the way unless you let it. Don't let the thing that gets in your way be yourself and your lack of action. There's never going to be a perfect time to get something done. Something is always going to come up. You may not be in the right setting. You may not have all the proper equipment. You may not believe that now is the right time. But until you take that action, you're never going to know. I think the thing that has been resonating with me most strongly in the past couple months has been the idea of done is better than perfect. As a former perfectionist, it's still difficult for me to accept this, but at the same time, it really is so true. You can spend endless amounts of time on something just trying to make it perfect. Or, instead, you can spend that time creating multiple different things, gaining new skills, and expanding your knowledge. By allowing yourself to put the thing out there once it's done, whether it be a website, a book, a piece of art, a video, a story, or whatever else you may create, you are letting go of perfectionism and embracing the learning process. Even if what you release is seen by you or someone else as a failure, chances are that person never even had the courage to release their piece of work. So you are still years ahead of them. Ambitions need to be followed by actions, even if the actions are small daily steps you take towards a bigger goal of yours. It's never important how fast you get there. It's the story and the things you learn and make along the way that really shape you and your craft as well. By constantly putting off your ambitions and not taking the actions you know you should, you'll always be in a what-if mindset. And that is never a good space to be in. That just causes you to belittle yourself and self-criticize for all of the things you may have been able to do, but didn't. You just create anxiety for yourself. The external factors of life are stressful enough already. You definitely don't need to be contributing to your source of stress. Instead, just decide to take action. Even if you've been holding off for as long as you can remember and never took that first step, I challenge you to do it today. Get started. Figure out what that first action is you're going to take and make it happen. There is nothing more painful than being trapped in a space you don't love, and that is what often happens if you don't take action on your ambitions. Remember, ambition without action becomes anxiety. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this content, please be sure to share it with your friends or leave a review. Comment down below to share your takeaways with others or just to say hi. Stay tuned for any updates, and until next time, stay motivated, be inspired, and don't forget to encourage others.